Karma. Some people think about it and say, oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. The universe can't put things in front of you. Things don't happen for a reason. Well, I call BS across the board. Everyday KT 487. So today, as part of my new gig, I was putting myself out there, reaching out, talking to people, seeing what's going on. And I found out that LinkedIn has this new feature, or I don't know how new it is, but it's new to me, where people can come to you looking for mentoring, for help, for advice. So someone, actually there's a bunch of them, but one person said hi and said, what they're doing. And it seems that she was someone who had gotten their MBA a few years ago and thought that they were going to be Peggy Olson from Mad Men. Now, for those of you who don't know, Mad Men was all about advertising in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. And this person, Peggy, was someone who started out in the bowels of the company, wound up almost taking over a good chunk of many different aspects of the business. A lot of the creative side, she pretty much rocked it. Well, this person wanted to be her and hadn't found the job. So we sat and talked for a little bit. And I, told her, listen, I've got some expensive wallpaper myself, got a couple of degrees, MBA. Those jobs are fantasies. Starting out looking for that particular job, thinking you're going to get it, is awesome, but realize that there are millions of other people in the same shoes doing the exact same thing, spending god-awful amounts of money in college to get that same job. Well, there's always somebody better. So that job is probably already taken. Odds of it coming up for you are very, very slim. These days, high-paying marketing jobs, mind you, are about as hard to get as NBA jobs. That's just the way it is. There's always somebody willing to do the work for cheaper. So we had a good long conversation, and I reminded her, I'm like, so you went to college, you want to do all this stuff that didn't pan out. What do you want to do? She was a little confused. I said, what do you mean? It's like, well, what do you want to do in your life? What do you like? What do you enjoy? What are you passionate about? And of course, a lot of things came up, none of which had anything to do with anything she did in college. Ice cream was a good one, and I have to agree. Ben and Jerry's is amazing, but photography came up, taking pictures of people, and I was like, so why aren't you doing that? She's like, well, I'm not very good at it. Well, get better. It's kind of what I said. So after a little bit more conversation, got to the point where I was like, you know what? This is what you need to do. You want to do this. You want to make a living of this. You want to get good at this. Simple. Take a picture every day for the next year. Post it to your Instagram account. Every single day. Build a website, link it to Facebook, get all of that stuff wrapped up and make it happen. Just do it. If you suck at it, get better at it. Practice. Do what it is you love. And tomorrow, she said she'll have day one of this year-long process up on her Instagram. And I don't know if she's watching right now, maybe not, but guess what? Tomorrow I'm going to talk about her picture here, because I promised her that I would help her get through this, because anyone who wants to succeed, you need confidence, you need a path, and you need somebody to help you when you fall. Well, she's got the toolkit, she's got the confidence, she now has a path, and I will make sure that whenever she trips up, I'm like, hey, no, come on, where's your picture? It's 11:55. Go outside and take a picture of the moon or something. I will help try to keep her on that path. And if you have those three things, if you have your confidence, you have the ability to do what it is you want to do, if you have a path, you have a goal, you have a where you want to be, and you also have someone who can help you when you trip or fall, success is yours to mess up. So that's why karma is real, because somehow, some way, she was she pushed the button on LinkedIn. I said, okay, let's see where this goes. So hopefully tomorrow I'll have a really cool photograph to share with everyone. And if I can make sure that my computer works right, I will be able to share it here, talk about it, and see if I can't get all of you to go check out the work she's doing. So with that, don't forget to find something you love. Find a way to make it happen. And practice, practice, practice. Chris knows all about it. Chris Gulick knows all about everything I'm talking about here. You know, over a year and a half ago, or a year or so, he was, I don't know about this whole video thing. Now, I dare anyone to tell him, hey, calm down on the videos. It won't happen. It's pretty awesome stuff. So, boom, time for some Kiltology. We're going with volume 2 tonight. Those of you who don't have it, it's on Amazon. Go get a copy. Well, here we go. So we talked about 3 things you have to have for success. You have to have confidence. You have to have a path. And you have to have someone to catch when you fall. Well, that's what today's Kiltology, number 244, is all about. No matter how many differences we Kilties have between us, it is a very well-known fact that when the pants hit the fan, we come together as an unstoppable, unified force. No one can stop the Kilties. What does that mean? That means it takes a village to do damn near anything. And when you're doing it right, you know that no matter how different your opinions are, your viewpoints, your everything, when something goes sideways, all of that goes out the window and everyone comes together and works together to solve the problem. It could be helping an individual, fixing a problem, changing social norms, getting companies to actually make stuff. Could be anything. So, regardless of how crazy things look, remember that we got your back, all of us. So, keep an eye out for tomorrow's Everyday KT. I'll be showcasing a new photographer. I will see everyone tomorrow. Be strong. Put a kilt on.